Hi my friends! Welcome to the channel English Professionally, and this video course is how to speak English fluently in 10 days. Okay, thank you very much for your support. I really hope that you like this video, okay? So, are you ready to start? I hope so. You know, I want to improve my speaking skills urgently. So I want to improve means I want to make them better. So I want to speak better. And urgently means as soon as possible. So I need to do it now. And I can't learn English for years. It means for a very long time. So for 3 years, for 5 years, it's too long to have a basic level in speaking. So to have means if I want to have a basic level in speaking, so the first level or the second level, so not such a high level in speaking. Firstly, the first thing, as you might guess. As you might guess means, so as you might know or as you know, I don't have so much time. Secondly, very nice phrases, okay? Secondly, I need an advanced level. Advanced level means the highest level in speaking. So I want to speak English really well. I'll never be satisfied with a basic level. So be satisfied means I will never be happy. I will never be happy about a basic level. So that's not for me, okay? Well, how much time do you have? Not much at all. So really not much, really not much. Can you say it more exactly? Can you say it more exactly? So just can you give me some details? So really, can you tell me how much time you have? Okay, just a little less than a couple of weeks. Couple of weeks means 2 weeks. Couple of means 2 weeks. A little less than 2 weeks or than 14 days. I think you know how to speak English fluently in 10 days. Okay? And you can really give me a hand. A nice phrase, give me a hand, means you can really help me. Alright. I can help. I don't want to guarantee, that you'll be an advanced English speaker. So guarantee, it means that I don't want to tell you that you'll definitely do it, so that it's true for 100%. No. So it means that not maybe an advanced English speaker, but close to it, close to this level, but not maybe an advanced level, As I need. As means because. As I need to know much about your current level. So current level, so the level which you have now. But I do feel. Do means really. I do feel means, but I really feel it's possible. So it's possible, you can do it, to reach some fluency in English within 10 days. To reach some fluency, to become fluent in English, within 10 days or in 10 days during this period of time. Okay, that suits me. It means that's okay, that's alright, that suits me, it's okay. It's suitable for me. I want to know more about it. Okay, there are some extremely useful tips that you need to know. So extremely useful tips means very, very useful tips which you need to know. What are they? Don't think that learning English 1 hour a day will help you enormously or will help you greatly. It means that if you think that you learn 1 hour English 1 hour a day and it will be enough for you, no. So this thought or this idea is very naive. So in fact it isn't so, and it has no foundation. It has no foundation means actually there is no reason for thinking this way, no reason, okay? If someone thinks you can learn English fast while learning English, it means while or when you learn English, when you learn English, when you learn English only, only 1 hour a day, it verges on the ridiculous. It's a nice phrase, so you can say it verges on the ridiculous, or it borders on the ridiculous. It means that it's ridiculous, it's absurd, so it's very naive, it's not true, so it's impossible. And in particular means in your case, in your situation, it's totally unacceptable. It means that you can't accept it, so no way is it good for you, so it isn't good for you at all. Since means because you have such a time limit. It means that you have such a time limit, so I remember that you need you have just 2 days, so we're talking about it. Okay, good. What do you mean? So what do you want to say? What do you mean? Okay, I mean that you need to learn English much more than 1 hour a day, so 1 hour a day isn't enough. How much? I'm not a magician, okay? And I just want to be as realistic as possible, okay? So I really want to be realistic, okay? So if you have only 10 days, all day, so you need all day. Is it really possible? Why not? Don't learn English only in the classroom. If you do it, if you learn English only in the classroom, you'll always fall behind. Fall behind means you always, show worse results, so your results won't be so good, worse results than your classmates, results, so you fall behind, so not enough progress, so your progress won't be so good, and your results will be below average, so average, middle, so below average, so less or worse than middle, okay, so not, you won't be a top student, not an average student, so so maybe you'll be one of the worst students, not so good, okay? So the most important point is that, or the most important thing is that you need to think in English during the day. You need to start with translating separate words. Separate words means some words, okay, some phrases, and simple sentences. You need to start with it. Really, it's a crucial point. It means the most important point, so you need to pay attention to it, okay? It's a crucial point. Will it give me fluency? A great deal of fluency. It means lots of fluency. You'll have another level of fluency. I'll be straightforward. Or I'll be direct. So I'll tell you what I really think. Most students fail, so it means that they don't succeed, they don't have a good result, because they use traditional and ineffective methods which can only lead to slow progress. So ineffective methods which aren't good enough, which can only lead to slow progress. So as a result, you only have slow progress, you only make slow progress. Can you give me more details? Right. As a rule, students have just one book and they study it with a teacher who checks their progress. It's so slow. You depend on your teacher and other students too much. Really, it's a problem. You depend on it too much. So we used to express our negative feelings, to express our negative attitude. Okay. So it has also become a very profitable business. It means that profitable business which brings lots of money, yeah, good profit. When it's said, yeah, it's passive voice. When people say, when it's said everywhere that only this method is the best one, or only this method is the best method, yeah, I mean learning in the classroom, I totally disagree with it. Okay, a nice phrase. So you can say, I don't agree with it, I disagree. Yeah, but if you want to emphasize, yeah, your idea, you can say, I totally, it sounds even stronger. I totally disagree with it. Yeah, so I don't agree with it at all. People often make money on education and on students. Make money on education students, yeah. They say that only learning English in the classroom with a teacher can bring the results you need, so can bring or can give you the results you need or you want, or you need to buy a special course. Yeah, you need to buy a special course which has a miraculous effect. Miraculous, which is full of miracles. So you need just to buy for a course, so it's no matter, I mean, it is online or offline, yeah, and you have this miraculous effect, okay? Isn't it right? Isn't it right? Not at all. You'll make some progress, but it isn't very convenient for a teacher, or it isn't very comfortable, convenient, it isn't a good thing for a teacher to tell you that you can use these or those materials, so these or those materials, yeah, so or some materials where you can also check yourself, yeah, it's a problem. So, you know, what often happens in reality is that, so you need to wait, yeah, for a teacher, so no one can check your work, just only a teacher. It's a problem, yeah. So you need to have some materials where you can check yourself, yeah, so that you learn English by yourself, so without paying money, and do it effectively. Teachers often want you to come to them to pay, and it's a sad fact. Or as people want you, yeah, to pay, it's a sad fact. Yeah, so people aren't interested in your progress, but they are interested in your pocket, in your money. It's a sad fact, really, not so good. Really, that's it. It means that's true. Almost no one is interested in it. Or few people are interested in it. I mean, in giving you resources, I mean materials, information, advice, or even saying that you can learn English without a teacher. Yes, so just imagine it. So an English teacher tells you that, okay, you can learn English without a teacher. So it can sound fantastic, unbelievable, but it's true, it's possible. So it isn't very convenient for a teacher to say so. It's a sad fact. So I think it's a vitally important point. So it's a very, very important point. It's a crucial point, or it's a point of great importance, or it's a point of vital importance, a very, very important point. So you need to have a very clear idea in your mind that it mostly depends on you. Yeah, don't depend on the classroom. Okay, good. So are you against taking English classes? No way, no way. It means of course not. Of course not. Okay, I fully support them. I mean, I fully support these classes, so these lessons, if only, or on condition, if we have this condition, you're provided with all the necessary materials, so with all the materials you need to learn on your own, or to learn by yourself and effectively. The thing is that, or the fact is that, the problem is that you're often not given these materials. Yeah, it's a problem, so you don't see these materials, you don't know how to learn English by yourself, yeah? Or the materials aren't good enough, yeah, it's another problem. So maybe you're given some materials, But what about the quality of these materials? Yeah, it's often so bad. Yeah, it's so sad. Okay? Okay, to sum up, so if we want to make a conclusion, I need to study all day for these 10 days, and I shouldn't, right? And I shouldn't be over dependent on my teacher. I mean, when I depend on him or her too much. Think in English, or maybe not only in English, yeah, just trying to translate something, yeah, in my head should be my regular practice, right? Is that all? Well, you need to do some more things. What is it? So what is it, okay? So you need to have lots of speaking practice during all these days. So lots of or a lot of speaking practice. The more, the better. Or the more practice you have, the better. So it's a very important thing. So I can take lots of English lessons every day for more than 2 hours. Am I right? So yeah, when you have English lessons every day and they last for more than 2 hours. So am I right? So is it a good idea? So if you can afford it, it means if you have money to pay for it, it's an absolutely brilliant idea. It's an absolutely brilliant idea. It means it's a very, very good idea. So you can say it's a brilliant idea or it's an absolutely brilliant idea to learn English with a teacher for more than 2 hours and every day. So personally, I have this experience. I mean, when students ask me just, to talk, to them in English and help them, and they just wanted, to study for more than 2, 3, or even 4 hours. Yeah, this practice can take place. Yeah. However, you don't necessarily need to do it. It means actually there is no need to do it, so you don't need to pay, so you don't need to take these English classes. So you can find different speaking partners. So the problem is that you can't reach fluency in English, or you can't get this fluency fast while talking just to one person. So you need to, to have different people to talk to, different speaking partners. You need to get used to different speaking partners, not just to one person. Yeah, it's a very important thing. Yeah, it sounds reasonable. So reasonable, it means that really I think it's a good idea. Yeah, good idea. Okay, so thanks. Let me go on, or let me continue. Okay. I also guess you can't think in English and speak English all day. So I also think so. It's very difficult. Okay, so it can be really tiring, or yeah, it can be really exhausting. You'll get tired or exhausted very quickly, as means because it's a very intensive training. So maybe you want to do it, you have this desire, but it's very difficult, yeah, for your head. Yeah. Okay, so what are you suggesting? You also need to listen to English speech a lot, no matter what you do. So when you do other things, okay, only these things, not only. It is often said that you can reach fluency in English without good grammar. Okay, yeah, it's wrong. If you don't, it's wrong if you don't live in an English-speaking country. Yeah, so it's very easy. For native speakers to say so. Yeah, just you don't need any grammar at all. Yeah, since they've been living in this English-speaking country for a while, so for a very long time. But you know that your story is different, and you need to learn everything. You need to know grammar. Basic grammar first, but not only basic. It's a very important thing, okay? So how can you explain it? I mean that if you're unsure about something, you have to make pauses, really. Maybe you want to say something in English, but you aren't sure. Maybe it is right, maybe it isn't, and you make pauses. Yeah, your speech won't seem natural and fast enough. Yeah, you'll be speaking slowly. What else can you say? You shouldn't be afraid of mistakes. Show me a person who doesn't make mistakes. Your main aim or your main task is to express your point of view. You need to say what you think and get your message across. So getting message across is a nice phrase, so you need to explain it to another person so that they understand your message or your idea and get your message across. You also need to focus on most important words and phrases. Yeah, most important. You can't know everything. Please, don't learn unimportant words. Don't do it, yeah, which are never used, and don't learn unnecessary phrases. So phrases maybe which are only in books. Yeah, you don't need them. You can waste lots of time. So all in all, or in conclusion, you need to do everything which has already been mentioned above. Yeah, so we are talking about it, or been talking it, I think, yeah, very productively to reach more fluency in English. Okay, so I really hope that you follow these tips and you enjoy our lessons on the channel English Professionally, and I want to wish you good luck, my friends. See you. Bye.